go.
Now here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ryan Flaherty will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
I'm not sure either guy really likes this play. Pitchers hate getting those one-hop rocket shots back at him, but hitters hate them too because, hey, that's a knock if it gets by.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball.
1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Boy, and with 2 away, that pitcher's probably 3/4 of the way back into the dugout, but then, uh-oh, not so fast. He's going to have to come back and do some more work now.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Now this will make that error from a second ago hurt a little bit more. You see a good jump that time, and he's in the scoring position now with a stolen base.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a look and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Well, he's a pitch away from getting out of the inning unscored upon, but he just can't seem to make that final pitch that he needs. This turns into a 2-out, 2-strike RBI single. Those are the ones that really hurt.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Orioles 6, the Blue Jays 5. Josh Donaldson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and grounded foul. The 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Yonder Navarro will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Russell Martin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Michael Saunders will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at 2nd. First pitch on the way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Jones is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Blue Jays held in check. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Aaron Luke will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Chris Davis will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
1-1 pitch on the way. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Yeah, and you know, that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mass, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Here's Steve Pearce now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing on 0-1 and a chance for Reyes at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Wieters will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. David Lowe will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. He's set, now the pitch. Here's his swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one, base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, not only was that pitch bearing in tight on him, but it got there in a hurry. You can see he's barely able to get the bat through the zone, but somehow he manages to steer it into left field for a base hit.
Jonathan Scope will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Here he comes on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Full count pitch on its way. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it, however, it's 6-5.